welcome back to the channel. Thank you for always liking, commenting, and subscribing. So today we'll be talking about the mobile styling for our profile card. Yeah, in the first video we designed this profile card. If you've not watched the first video, you can check in on the HTML and CSS tutorial playlist. You will find the profile card design with HTML and CSS, the web view. This is where we have designed this card you see now. So today we're going to learn how to make this card responsive. Okay, so let's first of all check how this looks on a small device. All right, so for a tab, for a normal web view, this is what it looks like. Let's see. Okay, let's check for tablet view. It's going to look like this. Let's get this back. Okay, so this is the correct. So for tablet view, which you see here, 768 width for tablet view, this is what it's going to look like, and it looks good. It's good this way. What if it gets smaller? Let's say for a device of like 425 width, you see it's kind of shrinking, and we don't want it to be like this. Except for you, it's perfect this way, then it's you can leave yours this way. Then for a smaller device, this is what it will look like, and we don't want it this way. Let's use this. Okay, it looks good, but we don't want it this way. We want it to appear as a single card on each row for smaller devices. And for the first card that is just on its own, we're going to increase it to ensure that the width of the card is bigger. All right, let's dive in. Now back to our HTML. So before we go, let's check out the width. So we're styling for mobile width of 320px, max of 320px. So we're going to do this from 600 and 320. So once our device gets smaller to the width of 600 or 320, we get only one card, a single card on a row. So how do we do this? So for mobile styling, this is for our web view. We have at media, then you set the width. The width will be max width, meaning once the highest of the width is 600, once you get to 600, begin to behave like this. Max width 600, and we are also going to have at media max width 320 px, sorry, px. Okay, so now what is causing this row to behave in a flex direction, like side by side each other, is the display flex. So we are going to change the display flex property for these guys. You see, display flex, if we take this out, let's comment display flex out, you can see they are all now falling on each other. So it is a display flex property that is making this thing to behave in line. It's flexing now. So let's bring it back for our web view. So for mobile view, we are still going to have this display flex. We are still going to have display flex, but now we are going to change the direction. Okay, sorry, I'm doing this again. Ctrl X. So that's a parent card dot parent card. We're still going to have this display flex, but we're going to change the direction of the flex to flex direction column, because now it's on a row, so we have changed it now to column. So let's see what this will do. Refresh. Okay, so this is a flex direction column. Let's increase it. Now watch this here. We are 425. Let's increase it down to 600, meaning you know we set it to max with 600. This is 613 and it has gone back to flex. Now let's come back down, meaning the max you can go for that style is 600. So once it's 599 or 600 on the dot, it switches back to column, right? So this is what max width will do, meaning don't exceed 600 with this particular style. So now from 600 and below, 600, 599, 400 down, it will give us a column, flex direction of column. So we need to increase our width and put a space between the cards. So we're going to go to the card where we set our card width. Which of the property did we set our card? We set our card width on profile card. So let's copy everything we have on profile card. Okay, I'm going to be copying because I don't want this video to be that long. So this is it. That's to tell you that the styling for the web and the mobile, they are not that different, but just that you just have to change a few things. So we are going to remove all this because we really don't um we only want to change something, which is the width. So we're going to increase it. Let's say 60%. Let's see what that will give us. Okay, so we have more width. Now let's go back again, and this is looking good, right? Okay, so you see how it's responding. All right, so let's put a space between the cards. So we're going to use the bring back margin. You know, at first we have, so we're going to set a 20 px for the top and bottom. We're going to leave the left and right to be auto to keep it centered as well. So this is it. Let's see. Okay, so we have this fine space at the top and the bottom of our card. All right, so now we want to, I think that's all. Let's check now for, oh wow, the 320 also looks good, right? So we, you see how it's changing. So now we don't have to do anything for the 320. So we're going to remove the 320 because the 600 PS just takes care of it. All right, so there are times where it wouldn't, so then you have to, you know, set your width and everything and give it that particular style that you, the way you want it to behave. But since this takes care of it, we can just leave it this way. So you see, the whole of the mobile, we only had to change the width and put some margin, and we change the flex direction. This is the most important, to make it column, to make it look, have one card in a row for smaller devices. So let's see. All right, so that's all. Thank you very much. I hope you like this video. I hope you have learned something new. Please do well to subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Bye.